Hey, hey, guys, chosen. Hey, y'all. I'm trying to get these cards together, y'all, while y'all come in. Um, I'm gonna do a reading for y'all. It's a general message for all signs. So remember to take a resonate, leave what doesn't. Switch roles in this series will too. Um, yeah, cause I see something here. Hey, Hey, Kia Star. Hey, Marquise. Hey, y'all. I'm trying to get these cards together, y'all. Okay. I see something about a homicide. Because it's on the bottom of this deck here. So something here could be related to a homicide, fate, death, intuition. Yeah, somebody did something. And I seen something about a couple cleaning up something. We got accident, life insurance. Somebody wanted to make something like it was an accident for life insurance, but it was really an organized crime. Yeah. This is a general reading for all signs. I'm not doing personals. That's like paid for readings. These are free readings that I'm doing for the collective. So whatever come out, just take a resonate, leave it for the collective. So whatever come out, just take a resonate, leave what doesn't, don't force it to fit. Somebody already being watched too, and they trying to run this meal here that's on social media. He up here watching a meal here that's on social media. They trying to run away from something, but they know that they caught. Yeah, this person could be trying to go towards like a woody area as well too. Yeah, in prison. They know they going to jail behind what they did. Yeah, because it's getting exposed and it's going to be on the internet. You could either even see this person mugshot as well too. Yeah, they trying to keep something hidden so he won't go to jail. Yeah, somebody here alive. Aliens. Trapped. Water. Death. Natural disaster. Outer space. They wanted something to like a natural disaster. Yeah, suicide. Something here could be suicide. Somebody could try to do a suicide. Dating, family. Somebody wanted somebody to also commit suicide for somebody dating their family as well too. Suicide, dating, and family. That's another thing. What else? Yeah, affair. Somebody had an affair with somebody's family here. Hey y'all. Yeah, the devil. Yeah, this was not like God. This was not ordained by God. This was ordained by the devil. So anybody who had an affair with somebody's family here, or by having a family with somebody, yeah, they was dating somebody, and I feel more so it's getting like dating somebody and somebody's family, or somebody's family could have got somebody together with somebody. That's the devil. Yeah, somebody will end up committing suicide, or they wanted that for you. They wanted you to commit suicide for them dating somebody that they family could have got them together with, or somebody they was with your family. Yeah, perversion, devil and perversion here. Intuition, somebody here for sure. Yeah, fake death, and we got homicide. Okay, so I just want to make sure this deck was upright. I'm trying to make sure a few more decks upright before I start, y'all. If y'all don't mind sharing the live, that'll be nice. Joshua, don't watch my stuff. How about that? But yeah, and you can press the share and the copy link. It'll push it out. You don't have to share it to nobody else. So where my stuff get pushed out, cause I am shadow banned. So yeah, we got sex shop here, toxic. But yeah, I'm shadow banned, so my stuff not getting pushed out like that. Y'all could just press the share button and press copy link. It'll push it out automatically. Thank you, Una, for sharing. I appreciate that. And that's free, by the way. If I'm giving energy, the least I can do is just share it. It's free. It won't hurt. Yeah, let me see. I'm trying to make sure these are upright. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, because it's free to share. It don't hurt to share. And for the ones who don't want to share, it's no point of being in here. Because it don't make sense to me. Yeah. Thank you for the ones who is sharing, though. I appreciate that. Especially if all you doing is press the share button and press copy link. Yeah. And thanks for the ones who left out when I said that, because it's no point in being here. Okay. So, let me see. Is these cards the same size? Okay. Because, yeah, something needs to be spoken on. Especially about some stuff that's going on behind the scenes. We got toxic and sex shop here. Somebody here has some type of toxic fetish. Some with this sex shop energy here. Somebody could have some type of toxic, you know, sexual fantasy. Keeping a promise. Somebody here is keeping a promise here about some type of freaky stuff. Somebody here that's real toxic here, they was definitely like, you know, doing something real freaky, like with this sex shop here. And we got keeping a promise. Somebody want to keep a promise here about something, about a sex shop. It's something nasty, I can see. There's something real freaky. Yeah, destroy whatever they keeping a promise about this sex shop energy. Like I said, yeah, this is something here that's fucked up. Spirit said this, whatever this is that they keeping a promise about some type of sex shop energy, it's actually something that could have destroyed somebody, and somebody could be feeling shattered or broken or fucked up about this. Yeah, about keeping a promise about this in the first place. So somebody over here keeping a promise about somebody's sexual, like, you know, behavior, somebody's sex shop energy. Just being for real. Thanks for following me. Okay, thank you for following me. Okay, I couldn't really see like that, my bad. But yeah, somebody over here feeling fucked up for keeping a promise about somebody in this energy here. It's giving very much promiscuous, I'm not gonna lie. Woody area. Somebody here could be feeling destroyed because something, they could have did something in a woody area. Yeah, they could be feeling real fucked up, or maybe they live in a wooded area. Somebody you know could probably feel fucked up because something here that they did about keeping a promise with somebody here about destroying something. And it could have been in a wooded area too. Yeah, they did, my bad. They destroyed something. They keeping a promise about something that they destroyed or feeling shattered about. And it's in a wooded area. If only I'm seeing something being buried in a wooded area. Something being hidden in a wooded area. Something happened, or maybe somebody stay in a wooded area. Somebody really keeping a promise about something that happened, that they stay in a wooded area somewhere. So give some messages for the collective. And this is a general reading for all signs. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Don't force it to fit. This can be for past, present, or future. And if I say, like, you know, family and it's a friend, just switch roles. As long as it's resonate, that's all that matters. Give me some messages. What the collective needs to know at this time. Ooh, okay. A meal. So what you need to know at this time about a meal. That's the energy. Yeah, they threw them cards out too. And it's about a man. Like I said, I know I ain't tripping. Tired of drama. This man here could be saying that they tired of drama, but they probably once creating it. Yeah, they mad as hell. This person said, I'm tired of drama, but you mad though. Toxic. And you toxic. This person here could be tired of drama, but this person here is like causing the drama. That's what it's giving me with this anger management here. And not only that, they mad for, you know, being toxic or something like that. Hey Dorothy, hey. But thank you. Yeah, this is my new page because my other one got banned, and then I'm shadow banned on this page. So yeah, if y'all don't mind sharing it with the share button, press copy link to push it out, that'll be nice. I appreciate that because I am shadow banned. But yeah, I wanted to make a live video so I could be able to share it on YouTube as well too, and also get like parts out of it. And I was being called to come on here because I wasn't planning on making another video today. I was, but I mean, I'm here now, so yeah. But somebody here is tired of drama here. This male here, it's a male here that's tired of some drama. And they could be mad. They could be somebody who struggle with anger management about themselves. And this is somebody who's extremely toxic as well too. But this is somebody who's saying that they tired of the drama, but yet they creating the drama too. And thank you so much, June, for sharing. I appreciate that a lot. Thank y'all for sharing. I really appreciate that a whole lot. That'll help push out my content. And also, if anybody is interested, I do have my journals available as well too for LGBTQ women and men edition. If y'all want to look at that, look at those prompts, y'all can. It's $11. It's a e-journal, so I can like email it to you to where you can like print it out. And it's to help like heal, you know, from stuff like this that we be reading about, something that you probably didn't think that you even need healing with. So yeah, if y'all want that, y'all could definitely like DM me and I can email that to y'all, but y'all have to Cash App it to me. And then I'll and put your email in the for section. Give me some more messages. Yeah, serial killer. See, I know one trick. A serial killer, money, and a female here. So you got somebody here that's tired of drama. This man saying he's tired of drama, but this man is mad because he's mad. Like, he's an angry individual. Anger management, he's an angry individual, and then, like, when he gets angry, he gets real toxic. And whatever he did in a moment that he was really upset, that had him tired of some drama, and, you know, that had him acting out in a toxic manner, it was in a serial killer energy, because it says toxic and serial killer, money and female. This was money, about money. A serial killer here wanted some money, a female here. So this man could be in this energy, and a woman as well, a female too. Hey yo, hey y'all, hey guys, hey. Thank y'all for following me. Thank y'all for sharing my stuff. I appreciate it so much. And like I said, if y'all interested in my journals, y'all could definitely check out my prompts on my page. Y'all can even share those as well too. I'll still be here, and then I'll be where I've been shadow banned, and my page got banned, my original page. And y'all, this is a general reading. I don't do Q&As. I got that on here. I know you can't see it like that, but I'm gonna have to lighten it up for y'all. I didn't realize how, like, it was gonna be like that. Dang, I can't even lower it. It's only a certain place I can put it. But yeah, y'all definitely want to get that journal. Y'all can definitely do that. Y'all can definitely check that out. And it's $11 for each journal. And I also do bulks as well too. And it's a e-journal, so I have to email it to you, and you can print it out, or you can keep it in your notes, or just save it like as a file when you want to go back through it and answer questions and stuff like that. But yeah, it's to help you heal parts of yourself that you probably didn't think you need healing. So yeah, well, we got tired of drama, anger management, and let me see. Thank you. And yeah, I just got flagged again, so y'all can just keep sharing it. But yeah, so like I was sitting here saying, somebody here is tired of drama. This man here, he's tired of drama, and he's getting really mad. Like, he's really upset at this time. And when he get upset, he get real toxic. And he even did something more than once with this energy right here. For money. They did this for money. So somebody was doing something for finances. Him and this woman here, they both do stuff for finances. So they both like to take people out for finances. They done this more than once with this serial, you know, iller thingy here. Yeah, gift and fake friends. And fake friends was gonna be gifted behind this as well too. So this man and this woman here is like tired of some drama, because I'm pretty sure it's probably getting exposed. People probably know about this person's behavior as well too, and how toxic they is. And also that they could have like did something multiple times with this serial iller energy for finances with a female here. Yeah, that was gonna gift this to fake friends. So it was other people that was involved that knew about this. Maybe this is what you was gonna be experiencing. Like, this somebody who done did this more than once, and they thought that you was gonna be like an easy target. Give me some messages. Some more messages. And yeah, just keep sharing, y'all, because they was over here flagging, and I don't have time for that. Okay. Yeah, depression. This female, she going through depression at this time. Yeah, she going through depression behind keeping a promise for this man. This man that's in this toxic energy here. Thank you for sharing the live, Chosen. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, she's depressed. This female is depressed for keeping a promise here. Bank failure. Yeah, because now this person is experiencing bank failure, and that's why they now tired of the drama, because they don't have finances. Yeah, bank failure, celebrity, and then they also could be messing with somebody here that's well known. Somebody finances here. Somebody could be mad as hell at the fact that somebody is getting a lot of attention. You don't have to be a celebrity, but you could be getting like a lot of attention, and they want to mess with your finances on how you make your money. So however you being seen, that's how your finances come through, and they want to mess with that. So this female, she depressed because she wants somebody to keep a promise with her. And yeah, I know, right? We got watching shit go down. Yeah, a celebrity, you gonna be watching shit go down when it comes to a toxic person here that's mad at you. Yeah, and it's gonna be about some envious individuals here that's serial illers. They burden at this time, especially about some finances too. They is. So you finna be watching something go down and enjoying the gossip, especially about somebody who's very envious and that's very burdened at this time for being envious. Yeah, grandparent is involved. Investigating. You got a whole grandparent investigating as well too. Yeah. Investigating. You got a whole grandparent investigating as well too. Yeah, they feeling real burdened because they know about something like this. They must know something about this. Or somebody could be looking into a grandparent, something that could have happened to a grandparent about some money here. Somebody here was a serial iller. I don't want to say that word, but you know. Yeah, this person here, they know somebody here that's a serial iller, that's an envious person, a grandparent here that's looking into something. This could be in spirit or physical. This could also be about, thank you. Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say, but yeah, somebody did something for money to cause burdens. Give me some more messages. Yeah, caregiver here. Yeah, this person here that's very envious, they very burdened. This female here and caregiver, she could be a parent. We got home. Something here about a caregiver in a home. She's very depressed in a home as well too. This female here, she's very burdened. This caregiver about something pertaining to a home. Yeah, gifts. Yeah, keeping a promise and gifts here. And we got landfill. Oh, somebody could have like, you know, treated a gift like trash. Somebody here that could have like shared a home with somebody or in a home with somebody here. They could have treated a gift like trash. So that's why somebody tired of drama, because they having a bank failure. And yeah, it's a lot of trash. Like landfill here. Look at this. Like it's a lot. Oh shit, yeah. They try to cover their stuff up with finances. So this is how they do it. Like with this landfill, I'm getting with tired of drama. When they get tired of drama, they like to use finances to cover up their trash. But then, since they don't have no money, then they trash is gonna get exposed. Like, and that's a lot of dirt that they done did. Yeah, desert bugaboo. A bugaboo here likes to, like, you know, how can I put this for this card? Oh shit, damn. Okay. Love story, neighborhood, spouse, and regret. Somebody who created a love story with somebody that's in your neighborhood or somebody that's close to you. Yeah, they could have, you know, got with somebody that was close to you, and now they ain't regret for doing it. The way them cards just flipped out my hands, I'm pretty sure that was meant to happen. Yeah, a bugaboo here. Yeah, they leaving this person behind. Okay, so this is what this is. Okay. She's trying to pin it on you. Yeah, just stay away from you. But somebody here be trying to use finance to cover up their dirt, and they don't have it to cover it up no more. They was even promising to pay others, and they even made a promise for doing it. Like, but that didn't happen. Yeah, revenge. And somebody want to walk away from trying to get revenge, or they gonna have to. This bugaboo got to walk away from trying to get revenge. Yeah, they got to leave that behind. Give me some more messages. What else? So somebody be sitting here doing stuff for money, like they a serial iller. This male here that say he tired of drama, but he the one that's causing all the drama though. I woke up last week. I woke up looking like this. Like, yeah, already knowing the tea. Yeah, and somebody here that is a caregiver here, somebody that's in a home. This person here could, like, you know about a gift, or maybe, like, you know, you could be gifted. This someone who is like, they could know, like, if you gifted, they know about trash as well too. They could know about a lot of dirt on people. Yeah, with this already knowing the tea, and landfill is next to it. Imprisonment, somebody could already know that somebody going to jail behind something as well too. Yeah, because of social media, something here. And somebody also know that somebody know about how somebody trying to get them sent to jail because of them doing something on social media. That's another thing. A serial killer here that's very envious of you. There's somebody here that's trying to get you thrown in jail. Or they feel like you trying to do it to them. Yeah, pregnancy test and outdated. Something here that happened in the past, something that's old news, something that got discarded about a pregnancy test here. Social media, somebody know for a fact they can end up going to jail behind a pregnancy. Something here that's outdated, expired, disused, old news. Yeah, somebody could have like dumped something. Somebody could have dumped something. And somebody know that somebody know the tea as well too. Somebody already know that somebody know the tea about something. Yeah, that could actually get them in jail. This is what somebody wants to do to you, though. They want to split the script and make it seem like it's you, but it's really them. Whatever they could have done, this serial iller here, this person here literally is sitting here trying to, like, probably flip something onto you. And you could do what I do. And you know how they be quick to flip stuff on us because we putting out the message. No, we just the messengers. So whatever we get, we read it. And that's just what it is. You know, when we got pregnancy testing, we got outdated. Yeah, the truth do hurt for folks, like, and they'll be trying to use that against you. Yeah, sexual protection here. Somebody that's on social media here could be trying to protect themselves. This somebody who's trying not to go to jail because they know whatever this is getting out. It could land them in prison. This somebody who's trying to protect themselves on social media as well too. Yeah, for what they destroyed, sexual protection and destroyed. Somebody could have did, y'all. Somebody could have did money mountain. Somebody here that did something. Somebody here something involving money is creating burdens. Mountain. Somebody here that did something. Somebody here something involving money is creating burdens. Somebody here something pertaining to somebody's finances here or money. Somebody could like want to burden somebody money, like make it to where it's hard for somebody to make money. This somebody here that you are protecting yourself from sexually as well too. They could also be burdened by money. This person here, that is sexual, that uses that you protect yourself from sexually. Whatever this is, this person could be feeling real destroyed, especially a female that's a caregiver as well too. She feeling destroyed too. So since you already know the tea about something that could land somebody in jail, something that's gonna be put online. Sexual protection, somebody protecting themselves sexually. This person here that they literally they feeling destroyed. This female caregiver here, yeah, missing and man-made disaster because something here is missing. So somebody here know that they gonna be broken or feeling shattered because of something here missing about a man-made disaster. Something that was man-made disaster. A female that's a caregiver, she is gonna be destroyed because she know that some can be being left out about a man-made disaster. Something, I'm guessing it was supposed to be an accident, but it was really a man-made disaster. So that's why she's going through the motions. That's why she depressed, because she kept the promise. We seen it. This man here up top, the one that's tired of drama, but he angry as hell, but he the toxic one here, and he's a serial iller, and he did it for finances with this woman here that was also promising others that they was gonna get a part. These fake friends here, they was gonna get a cut out of it. Now she depressed because she kept the promise, and now she also going through bank failure. Yes, and now since she going through bank failure, she wants somebody here that's being seen on a visible sense to go through bank failure too. And she also wants somebody here that's a celebrity here. You don't have to be an actual celebrity. You get some type of attention. Yeah, like she wants you to act the ass. She wants you to act the ass because you already know the tea. That's why. So she wants you to act the ass because you already know the tea. Okay, that's crazy. But no, instead you go watch the shit go down. Spirit said you ain't acting no ass. That ain't even in you no more. And if it was, it ain't no more. You just know how to control that part of yourself. Or you could be learning to control that part of yourself because ain't nobody perfect. We got toxic watching shit go down and imprisonment. This toxic person here, they feel like that they gonna be the ones watching shit go down. But nah, baby, you finna go to jail. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here that's very toxic here, they trying to watch something go down and enjoy the gossip, but it's like, you know, I feel like this is them spiritually in jail, but they finna be physically in jail too, because, you know, as above, so below. So they feeling spiritually in prison, they gonna be physically in prison next. That's what's to come next. And yeah, you gonna be watching this. You gonna be watching something about somebody that's very envious of you, that's feeling real burden here. This caregiver, they feeling really burdened. So this is like a parent. This female, she's a parent, and she feeling shattered because she know that she leaving something out about a man-made disaster with this missing here. Because how else could I say this? Missing a man-made disaster? Something is missing related to a man-made disaster, same as being left out. She feeling shattered about this. Yeah, somebody feel like they should have protected somebody sexually too. So what exactly happened? Somebody here that know that you could already know the tea about something that's having them feeling trapped or stuck in something here that's going to be put on social media here about sexual protection that's destroying somebody here, making them feeling shattered, and it's a female here that's a parent. Something that they did for money is making them feel real burdened at this time. So don't tell me that somebody parent here or somebody here they got a kid was sitting here letting they wish they would have protected their child sexually, like, from being destroyed. Do you get what I'm going, right? And then we got missing and we got man-made disaster, without me disrespecting the person that went through this, because I don't want to re-trigger nobody. But yeah, I think y'all catch my drift on that part. You know, man-made disaster, missing, sexual protection, and destroyed. These cards came out for clarifying these two right here. So somebody could, she feeling burdened because she knows what she did was for finances. Now, is this person here still? I don't know. But whatever, they say destroyed. So sexual protection and destroyed, that's giving somebody, like, somebody, I don't want to, like, you know, sound like I'm pretty much, I don't want to sound like I am, I'm trying to have respect for the person that went through this, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Um, by still trying to, you know, free this person from what somebody did to them without shaming them, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, just know that this woman here, this parent, you could have went through this, or this could be somebody's child. Look, they still flagging me too, y'all. They still flagging because I'm speaking on this. You shouldn't have done it. Okay. So yeah, y'all can just keep sharing, and y'all can also, when you share, you can just so yeah, y'all can just keep sharing, and y'all can also, when you share, you can just press copy link. Yeah, just press copy link when you share. You don't have to actually share it to nobody. Just press share and copy link to where it can, like, you know, get pushed on out. But yeah, y'all. Heather, if you lost baby, that means you just got up in here and you just ain't heard the storyline, and it's probably not for you. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Take or resonate what does, and don't force it to fit, and give it time. If you just came in, of course you're not gonna know what I'm talking about. So just keep that in mind. All right. And if it's not resonating, it's probably not your story. Give me some more messages. Wooded area. I'm telling you, wooded area fell on top of destroyed and shattered. Somebody here that is watching on social media, this somebody who is like, you can protect yourself from sexually. This person is like feeling destroyed, and they know that they messed up for what they did. And this woman as well too, that's a caregiver as well too. Yeah, they destroyed something and they put it in a wooded area, just exactly like I said when I was pre-shuffling the cards. Yeah, somebody here is going through depression within a home about a wooded area. Something happening in a wooded area. They destroyed something in a wooded area. They going through depression, and something happened in a home, and this home is connected to a wooded area. So somebody stay close by a wooded area here, and whatever they destroyed, that's where the remnants is at, in the wooded area. Sexual protection. Somebody here that you protecting yourself from sexually, or somebody feel like they should have protected somebody in this manner. That's wild. Grandparent and burial. Okay, so somebody grandparent here could be buried in a wooded area here. Somebody here that's feeling real messed up here. Maybe a grandparent know about a burial in a wooded area. If this grandparent ain't buried in a wooded area, then they know about something like this. They know about this burial in a wooded area. This grandparent do. Switch it for however it fits for your situation. This could be your grandparent, somebody else's grandparent, and like I said, this could also be an ancestor as well too, y'all. So just keep that in mind, because they flowing through. Trust and believe. That's why I got on here, because they saying some shit, and I had to be mindful. They want me to be mindful how I'm saying certain things, because, and I had to be mindful. They want me to be mindful how I'm saying certain things, because it's very explicit, y'all. No lie. And yeah, we got grandparent, we got burial here. So this grandparent could be like trying to tell somebody on here about what happened to somebody. We got destroyed. We got wooded area here. Somebody destroyed something in a wooded area. Your grandparents trying to tell you something about a burial, or they know something. If they alive and well, they know something about this, and they could be going through depression as well too. Thank you. It's steady getting approved. So just keep pushing it through. Y'all keep sharing the live for me. So as they keep flagging me, it's steady getting approved. And yeah, and y'all can just keep sharing it and stuff like that, because this is second time flagging me, and it's the second time it got approved. So yeah, which it usually do though. But yeah, so yeah, that's why I'm trying to be mindful, because that's another reason why they flagged, so I can slip up and say something and it'll be sticking. We're not doing it. But yeah, something here, somebody that's depressed here. That's about a home, something pertaining to a home. Somebody could be in a home depressed because of something here that happened in a wooded area. They know. And a grandparent here is either buried in a wooded area. Ooh, baby, this done fell on top of anger management, celebrity, toxic, and watching stuff go down. And it's a reverse copycat. Don't want to hear this copycat. They ain't got no choice but to hear it. Yeah, somebody here that's in a wooded area, somebody here that's exposed, a copycat could be being exposed, or maybe somebody is not a copycat. Somebody here could have destroyed someone in a wooded area, and this somebody here that's not a copycat, or maybe they wanted to destroy you in a wooded area. This somebody that you protecting yourself from sexually, this person here was going to most likely try to destroy you in a wooded area. Yeah, do not want to hear, don't want to hear this person here that's mad at a celebrity here. That's somebody that's very toxic here, that's watching stuff go down. This somebody here that's gonna have to hear something, especially about all they trash being exposed. So this is going on top of landfill. This is finna go on top of landfill. Don't want to hear in reverse. This is go all of they dirt is being dug up and it's being put out on blast. Just let's put it like that. Spirit is doing this too. I don't choose these cards, y'all. I don't choose the energy, but I do listen to what they tell me to do because I'm not finna. No, because then I'll be part of the problem too. Because it's people being quiet about this, and if I be quiet, I'll be just as wrong for not saying nothing. And like this is something that a lot of folks don't like talking about. This is also breaking generational curses as well too. People being hushed, turning a blind eye to stuff that need to be spoken about. Especially when it comes out to stuff like this, and they letting a predator get away with stuff like this. You know, yeah, dismemberment, insecure. This somebody who has to listen. They have to hear this. Wooded area. Somebody dismembered something, or somebody could somebody could also be breaking, like falling apart with this dismemberment. This insecure person, they could be falling apart because they have to hear something they don't want to hear. They have to hear it. They're gonna be forced. Also, they don't want others to hear something they don't want to hear. They have to hear it. They're gonna be forced. Also, they don't want others to hear about how they sat here and dismembered something or someone, or how they just falling apart. This insecure person here, somebody want to break somebody down. That's what I'm getting with this dismemberment. Somebody want to break somebody down here into being insecure as well too, because of what speaking out. You could be speaking out, and they probably want to break you down to where you insecure about even speaking out again. Y'all, I almost said something. Hold on, give me a second. Let me pick that card back up because it fell on the ground. Can't run from the truth. But yeah, yeah, you still have to hear it. Yep, sure is. Yeah, insecure. And this person wants to like break you down, to where you'll be insecure to even like speak something out. But it's really breaking them down instead. This person here is breaking them down. Really. It resonates, you know, that's good. I'm glad it did. And thank y'all for sharing. Also, if y'all interested in my journals, it's e-journals, like it's a digital journal. You can download it, you can print it out. It's $11. I got men, women, and LGBTQ edition. I also got prompts on there too, so if you do want to buy it, you can definitely see like what you're gonna be paying for, so where you don't feel like you getting robbed or scammed. And yeah, and y'all can just DM me if you're interested in it. And if you do, just make sure you cash app it. If you want it, just cash app and put your email in the for section to where I can email it to you. And I'll like, you know, and you can just DM me and let me know that you did if you're interested. We got trash here. Yeah, somebody here is wanting somebody to get rid of their social media. Yeah, this serial killer here that's envious. There's somebody here that's like on social media. They want somebody to like, you know, get rid of their social media. Yeah, already knowing the tea. Exactly. That's why somebody like know that people is hearing about all this trash. They want to throw something away. They want to toss something out. They want to toss somebody's social media out. Yeah, because whatever this is, they mad as hell at a celebrity here. Somebody is like getting some type of attention, however, about already knowing the tea, and they want this to be thrown out. They don't want this to be heard. People is listening about somebody trash. People listen about how somebody they dirt. Somebody's listening about that somebody dirt here through somebody gift. Somebody could be gifted here. Somebody who is very envious here could be feeling real way down. A caregiver here that could be in a home with a gifted person. They have to hear everything about everybody trash. Or this would be like somebody here that you know that's feeling way down. This caregiver here, this somebody here that you could have shared a home with, or they could be feeling like this somebody who take care of somebody in the home. Somebody could take care of somebody in the home. They feeling way down. This caregiver here, something about a home and a gift here. Somebody don't want to hear about something here. Somebody wants somebody to get rid of something. This social media here, they don't want to hear this. Okay, we got game over and run away. Exactly. Somebody who want to get rid of something, it's game over. Especially when it comes to them, like, you know, want to run away from something. Like somebody here that's mad at a celebrity here that's already knowing the tea. This person here wants you to get rid of something. Like they don't want you to know about what they doing. And yeah, but it's spiritual is game over, especially when it comes to them trying to run away from something. It's no running from something. They just have to be mad. They just have to be mad. Give me some more messages. Okay. And yeah, y'all can just keep sharing. Y'all could definitely, yeah, check yourself. Somebody here that's having to hear all of this got to check themselves. Exactly, because they could be feeling spiritually in prison at this time, toxic, watching stuff go down. This person here could be very toxic, or they could be literally like, you know, involved in a toxic situation here. Or by watching stuff go down, they probably didn't take a part in it, but they was probably still there watching. Yeah, they could be feeling real like burdened at this time. They could be feeling trapped in something here, and this one who is now checking themselves. You know, this person is feeling in prison. They could be checking themselves. Yeah, this person here that was trying to throw away some trash here, they gotta check themselves. Get in the room, bugaboo, motel, hotel, suite, business, pleasure. Somebody here that's a bugaboo here. Somebody wants somebody to check themselves here. This bugaboo here that be getting rooms. Somebody could be sitting here saying that somebody should check themselves. They could be telling you to check yourself. And they could be trying to have it to where you have to go get a room. I don't know. They want it to be like that for you. Maybe somebody wants you to get kicked out to where, you know, of a home or something like that, or your home. However, this one who wants you to, like, you know, pretty much try to like check you, put you in check and stuff like that, and to where you have to go somewhere else to get like a room or some shit like that. That's what I got when I seen this. Yeah, somebody wants somebody to get rid of somebody. That's like them getting checked. They want somebody to like have you feeling real, like feeling checked, like you and put you in your place basically. In prison, somebody like could be feeling like they stuck, or they want somebody to feel stuck, but they want somebody to put somebody in check by trying to get rid of them, or have them removed from somewhere and have them go somewhere else. That's what this person wants somebody to do to you, just to let you know. Yeah, and it's pertaining to social media. Yeah, water here. Yeah, social media and sexual protection. Somebody over here in their feelings. Yeah, check yourself in water. Somebody in their feelings. They is. Okay, so we got greed. We got total drama. Somebody here that's very greedy here. It could be a lot of drama or action taking place. And they got somebody in their feelings, especially behind some social media. This serial killer that's very envious here could be on social media in their feelings because of a lot of drama going on about them being a greedy individual here. Yeah, there's somebody here that actually needs to check themselves. Somebody also could be checking themselves about water, or somebody feel like you need to check yourself. You can stay by water. All right, let me see. We got dating. Yeah, somebody here could be in their feelings here about somebody dating. Yeah, somebody here that's trying to get some money, but they feeling burdened. Or maybe you come into some money and somebody want to burden you, that you protecting yourself from sexually here. This person here wants to date you. Yeah, fire. This person mad. They real mad too. This female here that's a caregiver that's feeling shattered, she could be upset because somebody wants to date you, that you protecting yourself from sexually. Exactly. She know this person want a new beginning with you, and it's a lot of drama going on behind the scenes just because of it alone. Just because of it alone. What's this? Yeah, but you into that freaky. Yeah, somebody here wants to do some things. Somebody wants to do some things. Somebody is mad at the fact that somebody desire you in that way. Yeah, these fake friends as well. So you got fake friends here. Somebody could be sleeping with friends, bad choice, they feel like that was a bad choice. Also, somebody could be mad at the fact that somebody was over here doing some things with somebody. This person is depressed, that's in a home, in a wooded area here, was having some type of like sex shopping, you know. And they feel like that was a bad choice with a friend here. Somebody was like doing something with a fake friend. They was doing this. They was dating somebody here with a fake, that was a fake friend. Yeah, fake friends. Yeah, they was a copycat. Somebody here that's exposed, or somebody who don't come up like a copycat. This fake friend here is not a copycat, but they was doing some freaky deaky stuff. They was. And this female that's a caregiver here, she feeling very much destroyed, and she could be feeling really like upset. She could have did something out of impulse as well too, when it comes to this sex shop energy with this fake friend. Yeah, keeping you a secret in trouble. Yeah, this somebody here that was keeping this fake friend a secret here. Y'all, they steady flagging me too. Steady flagging. So y'all could just keep on sharing. And I'ma just keep on appealing, and it's gonna keep getting approved. Okay. So yeah. And thank y'all a lot. I appreciate that. Yeah, because they steady flagging. This like your third time. So yeah, we got travel and keeping a secret. Somebody here that's a fake friend here is like at a distance, or somebody was like keeping somebody like, you know, at a distance and keeping this person a secret. I feel like they also wanted to do that to you as well too. That's another thing I'm getting. Somebody could know that you're not a copycat. Somebody could, a fake friend could probably want to attach themselves to a copycat. And yeah, like yeah, am I tripping? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. What is this? No? Okay. Hey. But yeah, travel and keeping a secret. Somebody at a distance here wants to keep you a secret. This fake friend here. Yeah, this is somebody who was just lusting after you as well too. This is somebody who also feel like, you know, if you would have like got rid of somebody because you found out something, they feel like you would have like, you know, especially about somebody trying to put you in your place. Yeah, they thought that you was gonna be in your feelings. Somebody who was watching you, they could watch you online being in your feelings or something, or maybe you could be a water sign that somebody was watching you. This serial killer here that's envious here at the fact that they seen something on social media, they got them in their feelings, or this could be a water sign here, or you could be, yeah, somebody here is dating somebody here that they feel like they should protect themselves from on a sexual sense. You could have as well too. You could have protected yourself from somebody. Yeah, this somebody here that could be a fire sign here that wants to date you. This person here was lusting after you with this sex shop here. This fake friend here. Yeah, this person here could be at a distance. They were trying to keep you a secret. Doing drugs. This person here could be very much like toxic and have like some type of addictions about themselves. This person be coming out like they tired of drama, but they still be feeding their addictions. Exactly, desert, and we got justice here. Somebody got to walk away from like being toxic or doing something here. You know, because people is tired of somebody here that likes to do stuff all the time. Somebody like doing drugs, they got to walk away from it as well too. Justice, because it could be, they could be getting karma, or this could be leading to actual jail. Okay, anything else before I close this out? Because it's going into a whole nother thing. Okay. Yeah, investigation. Somebody here don't want somebody to find something out. That's why this person mad. Somebody who's very toxic, somebody who is extremely, somebody who has addictions, they don't want that to be found out. That's why somebody mad, because it is being found out. These fake friends that's also have addictions as well too, they don't want to be found out about how they really is. Tunnel, cover up. Yeah, somebody is going like, they trying to cover up something that went, that's like, it's getting like a rabbit hole. Like, whatever this is, they don't want to be found out about, especially about somebody addictions here. They don't want something to be found out about. They're trying to cover something up. Somebody also helped this person cover something up as well, too. The appeal got approved again, y'all. Thank y'all. Keep sharing it for me, too, if y'all don't mind. That'll be nice. But, yeah, we got tunnel and cover up here. And, yeah, so somebody is helping somebody cover something up about an investigation that they don't want something to be investigated about. This person here is mad. Whatever they don't want to be found out, this person is mad here at a celebrity here that's already knowing the tea. This person here is trying to get rid of something, and it's something that's being covered up here. Okay, I'm being God to go a little further. What is it they don't want to be found out, spirit? And you know, just you know, what is it this person who got addictions is hiding with these fake friends? Yeah, these friends are moving away from them as well too. Oh yeah, it's gonna be found out. Oh yeah, spirit said they can't move away from something here. Whatever this is, they don't want to be found out. Just know that they stuck with it. They can't move away from it. So even though they trying to move away from something, even though they don't want something to be found out about, they cannot move away from it. It's desert in reverse. Yeah, this toxic person, whatever they did was real toxic. That's what they can't move away from, because desert is going on top of toxic. Yeah, power supply. Like whatever this is, somebody got control over somebody here. That's why somebody can't move away from something. Somebody controlling a situation here. What's this? I'm gonna look behind it. Yeah, somebody controlling something out of their ego. Yes, somebody wants to control a situation out of their ego here. This person who got a that helped clean up something. Yeah, somebody over here doing something, like they got control over somebody here, that they use egotism as a form of control. And that's how they was able to get somebody to help them clean up a situation here, because someone was telling them to look behind them cars, because we seen investigating in reverse. So they don't want to be found out, because it goes deep with that tunnel part, and we got cover up next to the tunnel as well too. This shit go deep, and they cannot move away from what they did. This toxic people, these toxic people here. Somebody could also refuse to move away from something toxic as well too. But yeah, somebody here has control of somebody by using ego to help somebody clean something up. That is like setting a record straight. Yeah, somebody here setting a record straight. Whoever this is that's cleaning something up, they gonna be setting a record straight. So somebody who was involved with helping fix to clean up a situation that they don't want to be found out, that they cannot move away from, they are bound to something here. They gonna be setting a record straight. So somebody who's a part of this is gonna be setting a record straight. So basically, somebody finna fold. If I'm just gonna put it like that, somebody can't move away from a serial iller, because this person here likes to use control by being in an ego. They like to control stuff with their ego, like moving out of ego. They do that as a power play. That's how they do. And that's how they was able to get people to clean up a situation for them, for something not to be found out about. Because when Investigating came out in reverse, we seen where this somebody here that went deep, where they was covering up something that went deep. Tunnel and cover up. Somebody is trying to hide something that goes deep. But Spirit is saying that shit gonna be found out. Because they can't move away from, yeah, you hiding it, but it's gonna be found out. Yeah, and somebody gonna set the record straight because it's gonna come from your account. And is they gonna be wrong though? Somebody gonna set the record straight about how somebody did something out of greed. This married couple here that's going through bank failure. This is actually Spirit said this ain't even ordained. It's in reverse. Marriage and wedding. They probably didn't even get married all the way, but it fell on top of bank failure. That's exactly, y'all seen this for yourself. I'm not moving these cards, just to let y'all know. And if you're a reader, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. This married couple here that's not ordained by God, these are the serial illers. And we just seen when I started out that it was a male and a female here. And the married couple is in reverse here. That's on top of serial iller. And next to it is money and female depression, keeping a promise. She was helping this man cover this up. And also others as well too. That's now trying to move away from it. But Spirit said they can't move away from this. That's why she crying. Yeah, power supply. Egotism. Clean up. Setting a record straight. Greed. Somebody gonna be sitting here talking about that. Like somebody go fold. Yeah. In their feelings. Total drama. Somebody is in their feelings because they know this is a lot of drama. And I'm trying to be mindful as well too when it comes to certain things that I say, because if it's a rabbit hole, and I just read to y'all some of this stuff right here, sexual protection and destroyed, and this is somebody that you also protecting yourself from in that manner, or this could be about you, and I don't want to trigger you, so I'm trying to be mindful of my words, but I'm hoping y'all still catching on to what I'm saying, because if this ain't you, this could be about somebody's kid, because I just did a reading earlier today about child services and how somebody was neglecting a kid and stuff like that. And then I get downloads after my readings too, so that's why y'all see me coming back in my comment section and adding stuff in. And I can't say everything because it's out of respect for these folks, and they already told me not to do that. I can only say whatever they show me, because then I'll be going against, I'll be disrespecting other folks and people in the spirit realm, and I don't want them problems at all. Give me some more messages. Yeah, you gotta be mindful of it. You gotta. Why you think they going through it? No. We got put on the show here. Somebody here was definitely like showboating with some finances. That's how they was able to get some money, because they was taking folks out. This one who like to marry people, and not only that, thank you, not only that, this person here, like, they like to marry folks, this serial iller here, and then this one who is not married no more. Like, they get in for, this like a widower. A widow and a widower, or whatever you want to call it. I think men is a widower, if I'm not mistaken, but this is a widow. Yeah, putting on the show. This person be going off. Yeah. Or somebody here likes to, like, flaunt finances, because putting on the show on top of money, this person likes to flaunt finances here. Yeah, they was over here stunting. This female here, she likes to put on the show. She likes to stunt. Yeah, keeping you a secret, aliens, especially when somebody was keeping you a secret here because you was different. Yeah, she likes to put on the show, especially when it comes to finances and stuff like that. Or maybe somebody could be sitting here saying you put on the show for finances. Somebody here that just really wants you to keep a secret, or somebody wants somebody to stay hidden that's different. They could be sitting here trying to use an excuse saying, oh, you doing too much. No, baby, you ain't doing enough. If they think you doing too much, alright. Like I said, these folks here could be sitting here saying that you doing too much, but nah, you ain't did enough. This ain't even scratching the surface. We clearly just saw that the cover up was tunnel. That's motherfucking rabbit hole. So we ain't doing too much. You hide a lot though. It goes deep. And it ain't built for everybody on a mental sense, because it's like, it ain't right. It just ain't right. aliens and keeping you a secret. Somebody here literally wanted to like say that you put on the show to keep people from trying to like watch you, or to keep people from even like want to talk to you, or even like want to interact with you. So, and they was trying to make it sound like you different. You are different, but a good different. You not no weird ass different. With this aliens card, you know, you stand alone, you by yourself, you somebody here that likes to be in the shadows. And you putting on the show could also be bringing burdens to people as well too, about some, especially somebody that you protecting yourself from sexually here. Yeah, that could possibly like, you know, like to date around with other folks. That's exactly why you don't want to lay with this person, because this person sleep with everything and everyone, even people who can't talk, you know, can't walk, stuff like that. This person like to do stuff like that. And yeah, we did see child services earlier. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, I got subscribers. Thank y'all so much. But yeah, y'all, and also for people who are interested in my journal, y'all could definitely check that out on my page. I got a few prompts on there for men, women. It's different ones, so y'all can check that out to see what you could be paying for if you do want it. Yeah, like those kind that can't walk, and it could be for disabled as well too. I wouldn't put it past this person, because whoever this man is, he's disgusting. Yeah, spirit through this over here on bank failure, celebrity, already knowing T trash. Yeah, we're gonna start with this. Set the record straight in reverse. Somebody here don't want that. Somebody here could be sitting here saying that, you know, somebody putting on a show for finances, or somebody like to put on a show here. Somebody don't want a female to set the record straight. Somebody that's putting on a show, they could be saying that you put on a show, you trying to show out. No, you're not. You speaking truth. And when people get to speaking the truth, they can say you disrespectful, but it wasn't disrespectful when you disrespected the collective. It wasn't disrespectful when you was out here sitting here lying on our name and all that other stuff. Like, so how is it disrespectful that the truth being spoken? And like I said, y'all could be breaking generational curses as well too, because hey, but y'all could be breaking generational curses, because people, when you get to speaking the truth about how they did something for so long and they try to cover something up, they want to say that the person that's speaking the truth is the problem. But no, the problem is you protecting a predator. That's the problem. Y'all sitting here trying to deflect and say that we the problem by sitting here speaking on the truth about something that needs to be spoken on. You can't keep everybody quiet. Somebody go listen, and somebody go see it, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna show in your reality, and it's gonna show on your body. It's gonna show on how you act. You gonna be hunted with this. Somebody gonna be hunted with this. They gonna have to sit with this. Like, they gonna have to sit with this, because it's not no way that y'all think y'all could just let this slide, like, and then they letting this person just do this. But the one that's speaking up, or the one that's telling the truth, you the one that's getting the backlash. But you could be okay with it though. You could be okay with that, because this gonna get out regardless, one way or another, because ain't no way they letting stuff like this slide. Cover up and turn on y'all. That's the part that I can't get over, because they don't want you investigating somebody that's a celebrity. They don't want you knowing the tea about something. They was hoping that you probably didn't speak out. They could be shocked that you did. I don't know why these folks be shocked. I keep seeing how they be shocked about you speaking out on some truth. No, we shocked that you doing this. We don't really want to talk about that, but it's the fact that it's y'all doing, and we have to speak on it. So how are we wrong for speaking on what you did? And then you got people helping you cover this up, and then y'all deflecting as a group. So one being one sound, right? So whenever them charges get to hit, and remember, just like y'all deflected together, you better make sure you take them charges together. Since y'all like to sit here and say what somebody is wrong doing. No, what was wrong was you covering something up, because why you had to cover it up if it wasn't bad? Don't do something you ain't proud of. So give me some more. Yeah, literally, somebody don't want you to set the record straight because they don't want something to explode. They don't want something to pop off. Yeah, this person is going through depression. It's a little too late. You shouldn't have did it. Like I said, don't do nothing to somebody if you don't want something to be known. Don't be out here doing no weird stuff like that and think it's going to be covered up. No, it's not. It's really not. And I don't care how folks feel. Me especially. I don't give a damn. Yeah, tunnel. Do you see what I'm saying? They don't want something to pop off. They trying to keep something hidden on how far something went. How they kept the promise, because this is finna go on top of keeping a promise. Tunnel in reverse. They don't want this to get exposed about how far they went with something. They trying to keep a promise on hiding the fact on how far they went with something here that they don't want being investigated. They don't want somebody here putting on a show with setting a record straight, and they also don't want a situation to explode that was you know, y'all, I don't know the time frames. This is y'all life, not mine. I just know I can read the energy for y'all, and that's why I say it can be past, present, or future for the ones that's coming in. These readings are timeless, so it can happen whenever. But we got tunnel in reverse here. It just depends on your situation and where you at. So yeah, tunnel is in reverse on top of keeping a promise and stuff like that. For some of y'all, it could happen now. For some of y'all, it could be in the past. For some of y'all, it could come to pass. Because it's a general reading. It's not a personal reading. We got fighting for what you love. Yeah, somebody here that is like, you know, don't want nobody to set the record straight. This female, they don't want a female to, they don't want females to set the record straight. They don't want a female to set the record straight here, to where a situation don't explode. This person here is trying to, like, you know, they don't want some people to know how far something went. Somebody wants somebody to keep a promise on not telling how far something went. This person here that's not fighting for what they love. Fighting for what you, fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours, loves back. Yeah, somebody not doing it. Yeah, this person here that's going through bank failure here. Yeah, run away. They cannot run away. This somebody here, they don't want to move away from a celebrity as well too. That's another thing I'm getting. That's right here. What is this? Crime of passion in reverse. This person here know that they can't get away with something. If they do something to a celebrity, they're not gonna get away with this crime of passion here. They gonna try to like hide. Cause Spirit said it's something gonna go down if this person try you. So if this person try to come back and play up to you, first of all, I wouldn't want to talk to nobody who doing some stuff like this. This person gonna come back around to like keep you on hush, to keep you quiet about something, so where you keep a promise. They gonna try to act like they want something with you, but they really don't. And you don't want nothing with this person at all. This somebody here that is not trying to move away from you at all. Especially like, you know, because they want to do something to you, but they not gonna get away with a crime of passion. That's gonna be blasted. Yeah, missing in reverse. You will not be lost. You will not be forgotten about either. And this envious person here, yeah, that's gonna be found out about them as well too. So if somebody try you, just know that's not gonna slide. Yeah, running away, fake apology. Somebody here, you moving away from somebody here that's trying to come towards you with a fake apology. Spirit telling you to not accept this. Like, move away from somebody that's trying to come towards you with a fake apology. That's why I said this person returned to you. I wouldn't trust them at all. And look, it's right here. Because this person think they slick. And the fact that this person knows they can't hide the fact that they envious as well either. This fake marriage here that somebody's attached to, that's a serial killer. They could have also took somebody out that they was married to. Yeah, and that right there, something here is not gonna be like missing at this point. Oh my God, give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on, these cards fall all over. And y'all can just keep sharing, press the share button, and press copy link. I appreciate that a whole lot. And if you like watching me, I'll be on here again tomorrow as well too, around like 6 p.m. Central Time, or around this time. I get on late doing live, so yeah, if you somebody will be up late, then you'll most likely catch me doing late lives around 6 p.m. or later, even in like the wee hours. So yeah, if you like my live and stuff like that, you could definitely check my content out. Something here is not private about a relationship. A relationship is being exposed at this time, so it's not private. Yeah, and somebody is in their feelings here. A caregiver is in their feelings. Somebody parent is in their feelings, y'all. Somebody parent is in their feelings. Yeah, or somebody baby daddy or baby mama is in their feelings. We got legal proceedings. Yes, egotism. Somebody who is in their ego, they know that it's some legal proceedings finna go through. They know something finna go through, especially a parent here. They in their feelings. Somebody didn't want somebody to set the record straight. This female here, they didn't want something to be set straight, and now they in their feelings here. This caregiver here, this parental figure, because they know that they gonna be going, they can end up going to jail behind these legal proceedings. Yeah, egotism. They could also be going through judgment as well too for being in their ego. That's what I'm also getting with this legal proceedings. Yeah, look at here, abuse and neglect. This is somebody who will be saying that, and this is within a home. This abuse and neglect here, they don't want nothing to pop off because they don't want this to be seen. It came out sideways. So this is on the fence. Somebody don't want some abuse or neglect to be found out about. They go deny this. This person that's in their feelings here, this private relationship that's being exposed, they go deny this. They go deny this about some abuse and neglect that happened within a home. They don't want something to be to pop off. Somebody that's going through depression, they don't want something to be popped off. Something that was supposed to be a gift in a home. They don't want this to be exposed about abuse and neglect because it was on the fence. Somebody in their feelings here. Do you see what I'm saying? Organized crime, grandparent. Somebody grandparent could know about an organized crime, or something could have happened to somebody grandparent with the organized crime. They go sit here and say that this is not abuse or neglect, or like I said, y'all, this could be an ancestor as well too. That's a grandparent that is sitting here trying to tell you about an organized crime that happened within a home that people was denying, saying that it was a neglect or abuse. Didn't I just tell you I did a reading earlier? I got videos on my page about neglect and abuse, and it was about a baby, and it's feeling like it's related to this, and it don't have to be, but I'm just saying, because this could also be about somebody grandparent as well too, or somebody grandparent in the physical realm could know about something like this. They don't want something to pop off. They don't want something to like pop off. This person is going through depression. This woman, she going through depression. She don't want to set the record straight because she don't want no problems. So somebody grandparent could also know about something or organized crime, and she don't want to say nothing because she don't want no problems, baby. I'm so glad I ain't got no children. I couldn't go for it. I'm sorry. It's love and light till it ain't. It is love and light until it ain't. I'm just being for real. Like, and if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Because if something like that happened, I hate it for this person. But it's showing it. And we got a grandparent here to know about an organized crime, or they could have organized this crime. This grandparent could have organized this crime. This grandparent could be one of y'all parents too. That's another thing. Just think about that. This don't have to be, you know, your parent, grandparent. It could be your parent. That's a grandparent. Something here happened within a home that they not sitting here saying that was abuse or neglect here. Somebody here could be sitting here saying something like that. This could also be about you too. You could be in a situation to where, you know, you could be with older people, or, you know, some type of grandparent energy here. They could be probably not abusing or neglecting you. They won't be able to. Somebody is in their feelings because they can't abuse or abuse or neglect you. Or they could be in their feelings at the fact that these older people won't abuse or neglect you. That's another thing I'm getting as well too. They could be feeling some type of way. Somebody here that was trying to do an organized crime, and it was about abuse and neglect that did not happen. So I'm reading from different scenarios. I'm not just trying to put it on one thing. But yeah, and that abuse could be physical or spiritual too. We got family here. Yeah, like you could be somebody here that got a gift in the family. Yeah, abuse and neglect. Somebody will not be abusing or neglecting you, this family here, because maybe they know that you could be gifted. Yeah, this one who also don't want you to see how far they went with something either. Yeah, total drama, action, fake apology. Yeah, it's a lot of drama going on with this family here, because they gonna want to come and apologize to you. Yeah, you could be the gifted one in the family. You don't have to be. But something here about you, you carry a gift. And this is like, this gift here is bringing a lot of drama. It's people want to take action to come in with fake apologies. They not sorry for real. They just sorry they got caught. And yeah, they not able to abuse and neglect you. Damn. Yeah, lies. They gonna come towards you with lies. Oh, shit. Yeah. They gonna be sitting here telling lies because they gonna have to hear something. Yeah, they is. Homicide in reverse. Do you see what I'm saying? Somebody gonna be sitting here lying saying that they ain't trying to do no homicide. They wasn't able to do no homicide. They weren't able to. Fake death, total drama. So somebody will sit here and make it seem like, you know, a death was actually a fake death. They will fake somebody's death here. And it's gonna be some drama behind it too. Somebody could also lie about a death. They could have lied about how a death actually happened as well too. With a gifted child, this could be like even a gift could be something small. This package is small. This is a small package. Then I see a baby in the background right here, and then it's on top of gifts. Like, yeah, cause we did see earlier about CPS, girl, not CPS, child services, child services, y'all. That's what I meant to say, child services. But yeah, somebody here could be sitting here making it seem like it wasn't a homicide. They like somebody don't want something to seem like it was a homicide, but Spirit said this person was over here faking somebody's death. Somebody could also end up faking their own death as well too. because of all this drama that's going on. Somebody could really be trying to like hide out and fake their own death because of all this drama that's going on. I hate nothing about you. Now somebody hate nothing about you. This person here that was trying to get rid of something, they hate nothing about you now. This person here that didn't want you to investigate on something or look into something or want people to look into something about a cover-up and how far they went with something. That's why they were trying to cover up how far they went. That's why they didn't want nobody to look into something. There's somebody here that, you know, see that you're not moving away from something. Somebody here that's a celebrity that get attention. They see that you're not moving away from doing something because it wasn't a crime of passion that happened to you either. You somebody here that's not moving away when it comes down to like getting rid of things that trash here about already knowing the tea. You already know the tea about something here, and that's how you able to get rid of people, because you be knowing stuff to where you can protect yourself to get people about your energy. Yeah, now these folks here that you done got rid of, they hate nothing about you all of a sudden, but these are the same folks here that wasn't able to destroy you either. That's crazy. Yeah. Or someone get in a room meeting. Yeah, these folks here, they be literally like, you know, meeting up here. They be literally meeting up here about, you know, they could be meeting up at hotels, motels. They be meeting up at somebody's business as well, too. Like, you do something online like me, they be meeting up and literally on your stalking the dogs. Yeah, they be meeting up. They do. They be talking about it. They meet up and they speak about it. They talk about it and all of that. Like, they see and talk about your business, you know, what you got going on. Not theirs, though, but yours. You know, you clean. Your slate clean. You may not be perfect. You may not be in a perfect situation, but your slate way cleaner than theirs. But they sit up and they talk about you. They even see and try to say, like, you know, you the type that be this one who hate nothing about you. These are the same folks that were sitting and talking about you as a person. They could have said that you the type like to meet up at hotel rooms. They trying to play you for like, saying that's what you like to do. But now these same folks that say they hate nothing about you, these are the same people that were sitting here saying that, you know, you into that kind of stuff. You do that kind of stuff. You may look like you a HOE, but you not. And that's a compliment. Thank you. That's what you need to tell them. Thank you. But no, I'm not. That's a problem though, because why is that the first thing, you know, that people could say about you? And it's probably because you get attention without trying. This one who make it seem like you asleep with anything walking, but really that's them, and that's their energy. They be projecting onto you. Everything that they say about you, they be deflecting onto you. And I've seen that in the readings earlier about how somebody likes to sit here and make it seem like you got a addiction. But they was lying because they didn't have no facts about this. Spirit was saying it. And it's coming out again. This person who obviously hate nothing about you, this is the same person that was saying that you was an HOE. Saying that you be meeting up at hotel rooms, but that's what they be doing. Yeah, you already know. You know this as well, too. Thank y'all for following me. I appreciate that. And if y'all interested in my journals, y'all can definitely check my journals out. It's called Petty But Healing. It's men edition, women edition, and I got LGBTQ edition as well too. Y'all, I got prompts on there, so if y'all want to check it out, y'all definitely can, to see what it is that y'all be paying for. It's $11, so you have to cash at me and put your email in the for section and DM me, and I can like be able to send that over to y'all if you interested. But it's definitely on my page if y'all want to check that out. We got power supply here. Somebody here is in ain't feeling. Somebody can see that you got control of your emotions as well too. Yeah, somebody thought that you was gonna act behind with his inner feelings and destroy. Somebody feel like, you know, they could do something to put you in your feelings to have you acting out of order to where you can end up destroying yourself. But they see that you really the one that's in control here. Yeah, that's why somebody also hate nothing about you, because you got control of yourself. Yeah, because you check yourself. Power supply going on top of check yourself. Exactly. Burial and knowing what they fucked up. So somebody know for a fact that you let control yourself, knowing that they was over here trying to like bury you. And now these folks know that they messed up because they was over here trying to like bury something or bury you, get rid of you. They was even trying to bury the power that you may hold as well too. They don't even mess up. They in their feelings too. Yeah. This fell in reverse. Yeah, homicide. Oh, this already came out. Yeah, what's this? Emotional intelligence. They lack that. These people here really, like, you know, these people that hate nothing about you here, that see you in your power here, these folks lack emotional intelligence. Yeah, and they ain't feelings too. These folks that's watching you on social media, they ain't feelings. They lack emotional intelligence. I'm getting like multiple storylines as well too, but I feel like it could be more than one person. But the storylines, it could be synced in together. They could be like doing this together. Somebody be doing something together. Yeah, tantra sex. Exactly, like I said, dating. But you over here protecting yourself. You could be celibate. This is literally sexual protection, dating, and tantra sex here. somebody see that somebody lack emotional intelligence here, or somebody thought that somebody lacked emotional intelligence about some tantric sex. You could be somebody who is over here, you celibate, you reserve your sexual energy. You don't be putting your energy out there to other folks. You don't be sharing your sexual energy to other folks like how somebody claim you do. They be trying to make something like you free for all. Yeah, a child here, somebody that's actually innocent here, tantric sex. Somebody lacks some type of intelligence here about some tantric sex here, about a child. This is also falling back onto, yeah, what's some pertaining to some tantric sex here about a child. Somebody lacking emotional intelligence. Somebody may think that somebody, like, you know, not gonna believe something here with this lacking emotional intelligence. People who don't have emotional intelligence, you know, they won't believe something about something pertaining to a child when it comes to some tantric sex. This could be like a little one, or like somebody that's younger than you. Something here about tantric sex, or a baby was made through tantric sex. These people that lack emotional intelligence here, these are people that were trying to sit here and trying to control the situation here, through not having emotional intelligence about themselves. And they were sitting here having tantric sex, and they created a whole baby. Yeah, and this is like fire, sex shop, fake friends. They even do this with other folks. Hey, yeah, they do it with other folks. They know they messed up. They do. They know they messed up, acting off of impulse. Yeah, having tantric sex, knowing that they messed up here, acting off of impulse, fire. They could be burning too. That's another thing. They burning too. Yeah, motel, hotel. Somebody be going broke with y'all. Somebody know they messed up here. Somebody here that could be like, you know, always at motels or hotels. That's how they end up, because they always like in hotels. This is somebody who likes to go to hotels and have tantric, you know, sex. They like to have their little flings there. Also, I feel like, yeah, somebody here that's not setting the record straight, they never did. This is somebody who wanted somebody in their feelings. That's why they never set the record straight as well too. They wanted somebody to feel destroyed and also be mad as well too. But now the same person they wanted there for is got them in their feelings about this. Like, they now the ones feeling the way that they wanted you to feel. And that's how they know they messed up. This somebody here that likes to go to motels and, you know, in hotels. That's why they end up. But they could have said it about you though. What is this? We got healing. Somebody here it's on the fence. Somebody here could possibly like not be healing. This person here that's in this sex shop energy, they could not be healing, so they still doing it. They not moving away from these fake friends either. Yeah, both in reverse here. We got cult. Yes, spouse and partner. Exactly. It's a spouse and partner of yours that's attached to a cult here. That's like not healing because they in this sex shop energy here. And they not moving away from these fake friends either. That's got them in this energy. They refuse to. Yeah, basically, cult and spouse and partner. You got a spouse here that is attached to a cult. That's not moving away from somebody here. That's not helping them heal with this sex shop energy. They be doing some things together. Like, if you understand what I mean, you know what I mean. They be in wooded areas as well too. Somebody know that they messed up for not choosing to heal. They sexual energy, they lustful energy about themselves. Yeah, because it's someone who refuse to move away from fake friends. These are people that's family as well too. They don't want to move away from fake friends or family here. These fake friends could be friends of yours and also family of yours as well too, that they don't want to move away from, that they doing these things with. Yeah, they don't want people to know how far they went when it came out to keeping a promise as well too with a family here. Yeah, that they viewed as a gift, and they could also took a gift from a family as well too. Yeah, somebody they thought wasn't a copycat, this fake friend here, that they, you know, is moving away from now. Okay, so they moving away from this person now. Sorry, it's in reverse. Both is in reverse. They moving away from him now. This person here still has not healed their lustful energy, but they is moving away from a fake friend here that they thought wasn't a copycat. Yeah, this is somebody who was a part of a cult. This spouse of yours that was a part of a cult. This is somebody that you didn't actually deal with. They was a part of a group here. That was like either their family that was in a cult or yours. Aliens. We got love here. Somebody like, yo, setting the record straight. Someone want to come in and love bomb you too, to where you don't set the record straight, to where something don't pop off. I said it earlier. Yeah. Aliens. Somebody here that's very different here. Somebody could be addicted to the fact that you different with this alien energy. Somebody could be addicted to, like, you know, yeah, a cult here. They also want you to join their stuff too. This cult here that don't want to be found out about, because cult is going on top of investigating in reverse. That's the same group of people here that was sitting here covering up how far some went. Yeah, these folks know that you different too. Mind control. This cult is being controlled on a mental sense, and they can't move away. To get somebody to not move away, they being controlled through their mind. That's why they not able to run away. Yeah, they not. Love here. Somebody who controlling somebody through love. That's how they mind control. Yeah. Somebody here that they not married to, or they not planning on marrying somebody here. That's how they do it. They love on somebody, a serial iller that somebody not married to, is using love as a way to control a group of people. Greed and fake apology here. Somebody here that they think that they're gonna be able to do this to you, though. I guess you got a group of people here that think they can control your mind by like playing on your emotions. If this ain't them doing this to somebody here in the group, then this is you. Your spouse here that's connected to a group here, they think that they can come back towards you and literally try to like love bomb you. You don't even probably like this person. They know that you probably cussed them out, because next to it is putting on a show. Somebody like to put on shows, but you gonna put on a better one if they try you. We got greed and fake apology here. Yeah. This person here just greed. They just want to come in because they need money. So they want to come in with a fake apology because they need finances. And this cult could be hyping this person up to come towards you. They don't need to do that. But if they come towards you, you already know what you need to do. You need to go ahead and cancel that person ASAP. Yeah, what else? I'm gonna get out this bit. Exactly, recording. Somebody here, something is being exposed. Somebody feel like somebody putting on a show here. Something is being announced about somebody putting on a show, or somebody is announcing something here about love as well too. Yeah, that's why somebody want to rush back in, because you got love coming in. Yeah, grandparent and realistic thing. I see grandparent here. Yeah, somebody here could be revealing something here about a grandparent, or you got a grandparent here that's helping you reveal something. And we got love story. Yeah. Something here is being revealed. Also, you got a grandparent that could possibly want to know who this is. That's another thing. Somebody also want to know who this person is. This love story here. Like, they could be sitting here trying to, like, they go show you as well too about how there's somebody here that you could be meeting. You could. There's somebody here that could also be trying to like when your new person coming in, you gonna have a past person trying to return to. And I'm just saying, like, they don't have to come in at the same time, but if they know somebody is coming towards you, this past person is attached to this group, they gonna want to return. They gonna try to come in before this person come in, to where you'll make a bad decision. And I don't think a lot of y'all will. Yeah, I don't think y'all will. And I feel like and it's something that you will keep to yourself too. Whenever you do get in this relationship, they telling you to do that. Yeah, running away here. Somebody here wants you to move away from somebody that you won't be in a proper relationship with. Missing in reverse. Somebody don't want something to be. They feel like they don't want to miss out on you. So this somebody here that you know, they want you to run away from, though. Something that you don't need to miss out on with this relationship that's not gonna be private. Yeah, they telling you somebody wants you to run away from it. Yeah, somebody here could be like, something could be being revealed to somebody here. They got them running away from somebody here that they not sitting in record straight with. So this person could be sitting here running away from a group of people here, and also somebody that they dating in the group, and they not telling this person why they moving away from them. And them running away from somebody got somebody in their feelings as well too. And they could be feeling real destroyed because they know they messed up. Yeah, a hater here, a pregnancy test. Somebody is running away from a hater here that's pregnant. They don't even know if the baby theirs or not. That's another thing. But they know that somebody got love coming in, and that's exactly what I'm saying. They leaving behind somebody without even saying anything to them. Yeah, somebody here that's a hater here that's like unsure about a pregnancy. Yeah. So somebody's here trying to like leave somebody behind, because obviously this person is okay with this person doing this, and they know that this person gonna be waiting for them to come back if they try to come and mess with you. Just like how this person thought that you would do that, they doing this to this person. Because this is somebody that y'all deal with. Yeah, revenge. Somebody run away from somebody here that want revenge. Yeah, or somebody could be running away from somebody here because you know they want revenge. And that's why something ain't finna pop off. Because, yeah, we got getting played and manipulated. This hater here is the one that wants revenge because they feel like they getting played. This pregnant person here feel like they getting played. So when this person want to run away from you, this person here that's feeling like they getting played, this hater here, yeah, they gonna want revenge. And they not gonna make it be known either that they getting it. And it's about some abuse and neglect. Something that happened within a home. Something around a wooded area. Something that they cannot heal from. Something that ain't healed. Baby. Yeah, somebody gonna want revenge, especially when it comes out to keeping a promise on how far something went. That's what this is. Ooh. I think I need to get this deck. And I think I'm gonna end it. Fulfilling a fantasy. Cover up. Thank you. Like I said, a homicide in reverse. Something that they said wasn't a homicide is a homicide. And this somebody who was trying to fulfill, that's who they were fulfilling a fantasy with. And they cover this up. This woman that they running away from to come back towards you because you got love coming in, she gonna want revenge on this man because she kept the promise, like I just said, because I'm looking at it. Keeping the promise and turning reverse, she kept the promise on how far something went. She helped him cover something else. She protected him. And it's about something that they claim was not a homicide. Hey, chosen one. It's something about that they claim is not a homicide. And she gonna want to tell. She gonna tell. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Because, yeah, first of all, who told you to keep that secret? Yeah, so whenever this man try to run towards you, because you got love coming in, and you got somebody that's watching you that likes you, too, that you gonna be having this new love with, y'all gonna be very much out and about. Like, people gonna know about y'all. And y'all gonna have tantric sex. And for a lot of people, that is very much important. I'm be for real. You know, everybody got deal breakers, but that right there, it's out here, so it's out here for a reason. And that's why I said it like that, because it must be important. It must be for you. Just saying. But we got fulfilling a fantasy and got cover up here. So yeah, somebody here, they was fulfilling a fantasy with somebody here on how. Do you hear how sick this is? This is about them covering up a homicide that they said didn't exist, y'all. They was fulfilling a fantasy about a cover up. What? And it's on top of homicide in reverse. And this is gonna go on top of a tunnel in reverse. She want revenge because somebody choosing to fulfill a fantasy here. And they don't want somebody to know how far something went when it comes to you too. They don't want to know how deep. They don't want this person that wants hey Keisha. They don't want somebody to get revenge on them. When it comes to them fulfilling a fantasy, but this person gonna get revenge. Because they also thought that this person didn't feel deeply for you as well either. Yeah. With this, yeah, fulfilling a fantasy here. It's on top of homicide, but yeah, somebody here, they go try to cover something. They were trying to cover up at the fact that they were trying to cover something up by saying they didn't want to fight for you because you was broke. But these are the same folks that put you in this position most likely to be in this situation. Fraud, exactly. Realistic thing. Somebody here that was covering up something, they was also covering up fraud as well too. Somebody want revenge for somebody trying to fulfill a fantasy. And they know somebody's trying to cover something up. They know that this person don't want them to know as to why they left. They know this for a fact. Fraud and realistic things. Exactly. There's somebody here that's like, you know, trying to like, they know that somebody being a fraud. Trying to cover something up when it comes down to returning to you because they know that you got love coming in. Even a person that likes you, that's going to be a new love of yours, they even want you too. Now, is they watching you now? I don't know. But if the energy is out here, then they must be watching you too. But yeah, it's fraud and realistic things. Somebody trying to cover up the fact that they was a fraud. They don't want you. They don't want that to be put out about how they a fraud. They trying to come towards somebody that's different. And they want you to cover up something about them being a fraud due to a realistic thing. They trying to like cover up their tracks. They don't want to be exposed about fulfilling a fantasy either. And then the woman that they was doing this with, she's finna get revenge. They could also say that she was getting revenge too. But this person gonna try to come back around you with revenge. So they think that you getting revenge. But the woman that they attached to, she finna get revenge for this person even trying to backtrack to you. Because this man was trying to downplay his feelings for you, saying that you wasn't important or nothing like that. I'm looking at it. This somebody who ain't never moved away from you. This somebody who ain't never wanted to leave you behind. But this somebody who also thought that you was going to let them, like, play with you. This somebody who didn't value you at all. This person that have no respect for you. So don't think that it's out of love. No. This is out of ego and control. This person wants to be around you, come back around, cover things up because it's out of ego and control. Not because they love you. And I can guarantee you that they don't love you at all. They just want to come around so you can be on a hush like everybody else. Like how they got this person trained. And they want you to be quiet as well, too. So they can control you. But you can't be controlled. You can't be controlled like this group. This group is literally on mind control. You are controlling this group, though. Aliens, cult, mind control, love, recording. You are definitely controlling them on a mental sense. Your way of being, like you being a different individual, like you somebody that's very different. So that's how you able to control this cult. Because that they had love for, somebody that was a serial killer that they had love for, that's being exposed. Somebody could be having love for you as well too, about how you expose some things, and people want to move away from it. Yeah, they trying to run away from having revenge by fulfilling a fantasy as well too. They want to cover something up. They not gonna be able to do that. But I'm also still seeing that it's a third party that wants to get revenge because somebody is leaving them behind with no closure, and they trying to make their way towards you because they know you got love coming in, and they trying to get you to make the wrong decision, and you don't even like this person. For a lot of y'all, you weren't there. This person probably ain't even gonna get a chance to even like DM you. As soon as they hit them that sin, they get blocked immediately. Like this is like, I'm just telling y'all what this, how it could go for the ones who still thinking about this person. But if you like this person, they gonna play you in the worst way, just like they played you back then. They gonna do it again, but they gonna do it worse, and they gonna try to finish you off. And they gonna come in acting all good. They gonna just do it different this time. You know how they say like somebody don't regret cheating, but they just, you know, they just regret not being able to get away with something. And it's like they'll cheat smarter this time. If you let them back in, they'll cheat smarter this time. They're not gonna change their ways. They gonna act like it, but they'll be more smarter this time on how to do it, because they see that you're not dumb and they see that you're not going for things. But you gonna go for anything if you go back. So you going for something because you return. So you going for something because this person ain't changing. Yeah, total drama. Get in a room. It's a lot going on. The signs don't matter, y'all. The sign is that nigga. That's the sign. That woman or that man. That's the sign. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. We got a couple here. So, we got revenge and we got fulfilling a fantasy. So, somebody want to get revenge for fulfilling a fantasy here. Something that they covering up, a couple here. Yeah, baby, that's the sign, that man or that woman. You know who you watching this for. Don't play like that. She just don't want it to be true. I ain't laughing at you. I don't mean no harm. But, like, yeah, that's the sign. I don't do, it's a general reading, so I'm doing it for all signs. But, yeah, it's for all signs. Just put it to whoever it's fitting for, because you know who it's fitting for. I'm just saying. I don't mean no harm. Also, I do have, I forgot, I also am running a special at this time for my readings as well too. So if y'all do want to get a reading done to see who this sign is, you can look at my page and you can see the prices as well too. This is gonna be like recorded readings. I'll just email it to you. You can send me like your questions and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a sale going on for this time being. That's also the sign, if you confused, and take advantage of it too, because those not my original prices. So while you can take advantage of it, and yeah, so yeah, y'all. But yeah, y'all, I don't mean no harm though. I don't mean no harm, but it is a sign though. So yeah, like somebody here that is getting exposed. This person could be trying to run away from trying to get revenge on you, and by fulfilling a fantasy with somebody here, they trying to cover something up. This couple here, they trying to cover some things up here. Yeah, when it comes to about keeping something a secret, especially when it comes to a crime of passion. Yeah, they were trying to get rid of you, but they weren't able to. So now they're trying to sit here and keep something a secret on how they did something like with a man-made disaster here. Yeah, something on the beach that they did, a man-made disaster they did on the beach. This couple here that's trying to keep a secret here about a man-made disaster that's pertaining to a beach. Yeah, they in regret now. Somebody here is in regret. They is, yeah, about getting a room. Yeah, they was over here hiding that they was getting a room. Probably on how they really like started dealing with each other. They could have made it seem like that they, you know, met somewhere else. They could have said they met on the beach or something like that. Yeah. Somebody that ran away from you, they regret doing that. Yeah, because they feeling destroyed and they know that they messed up. Yeah, they did. This person was trying to keep a secret on how they actually created a man-made disaster. So this couple here, that's a part of this cult, because the above couple is cult. They now act like they hate nothing about you. They tell the people in the public, oh, we hate nothing about them. But the whole time, they was over here behind the scenes getting rooms, creating drama behind y'all back. They keeping that part a secret. They not telling the public that. They just said that they want to move on and be happy. But they not telling the public how they sat here and said something else to where they was over here trying to create drama in your life behind the scenes and trying to keep it hidden. And this is like the secret, the man-made disaster is a secret here. And there's somebody here that, you know, y'all could stay by the beach, y'all could live on the coast. They in regret. They is there, especially, and they was getting rooms by the beach, and y'all could have like hotels by the beach or something by water, a hotel by water. They could be getting a room by the water. They was, and yeah, somebody for sure know that they was over here doing stuff to cause problems. Yeah, look, Red Lipstick Stain. Somebody here in regret for doing something they wish they would have never did no Red Lipstick Stain. This one here, they wish they would never abused or neglected you as well too. That's what they in regret about. Yeah, natural disaster in reverse here. This family here, they now going through something they wish they would never cause a natural disaster for you. Out of greed, they wish they would have never did something here. Yeah, homicide in reverse, something they was not able to do to you. When it comes out to getting finances, yeah, they was not able to cause a natural disaster to you. This family here. Yeah, somebody who's trying to fulfill a fantasy, they wanted something to be seen like it was natural, a disaster. No, this was man-made. This wasn't no natural disaster. Man-made is up front, upright. Natural disaster is in reverse on top of family. This ain't no natural disaster with this family. This family did a man-made disaster with a couple here. They was all in on it, and they going around telling folks that they hate nothing about you. They all was in on telling people this, saying that they hate nothing about you. When they hate everything about you, that was their cover-up. This couple here in cover-up, they also wanted somebody to not fight for you either. That's part of the cover up. Hey, normal. But yeah, y'all interested in getting a reading, just know that the readings that's on sale right now, it's on my page. It's only on sale for right now though. So if you do want to take advantage of getting that, you can. You can DM me and you can cash out the reading first and then DM me. And let me know the reading that you want. And then I can, like, you can just DM me and let me know who you was and stuff like that. What is this cover up? Yeah, cover up. And we got a couple here in secret. Dismemberment. Total drama. So, yeah, somebody here know that somebody could be breaking down because of a lot of drama. Somebody wanted to break you down because of all this drama. They wanted to break you down for all this drama that's going on. They did. They didn't want to admit what they did to you to the public. They wanted to keep lying and saying that you was a problem, that you got mental health issues, stuff like that. They want to say that about you. And like this it's running deeper. Yeah, kick to the curb, but they wanted people to not accept you as well too. They didn't want that. They ain't going in on this dick. They going in on this dick. I mixed it. Baby, you can keep flagging all you want. But yeah, y'all. And I appreciate the people that's sharing. For the ones that came in, if you don't mind, that'd be nice. Yeah, you can flag it. Either way it go, it don't matter what you pretty much do. You can keep on flagging though. And I keep telling people, like, whatever they doing behind the scenes, it's not good for them. I'm pulling on energy just to let y'all know. So when you flag, I pull on it. So yeah. Where is this gonna go? I'm gonna do another deck, y'all. Yeah, that's because their business getting put out. That's why they doing it. They don't want it to get put out. I've been getting flagged since my other page. Like, I've been getting gang stalked real bad since my other page. Mama, do what you need to do. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, so yeah, somebody learned a karmic lesson here. Yeah. Or it's just not your story. You will get you up out of here. It's a lie. No, you a lie. Get up out of here. Why is you still in here? If it's a lie, don't watch. That's why I say take a resident, leave what does, and switch roles if necessary. So, don't be like Monroe. Don't be like Monroe. Please don't. Oh, Lord. Like, don't be Monroe. We got bad news in police station. Somebody feel like it's bad news that you're not going to jail. Somebody will feel like something here is bad news. This could also be them not wanting to go to jail too. Some bad news here. They don't want to get back to the police. Yeah, with the police station in reverse. She said, it's a lie. No, it's not. It's just not fitting for you, baby. It's just not your story. Yeah, ego. Somebody dropping the ego. Somebody dropping the ego. Like, now you on point. I'm serious, baby. What is this? This is on the fence. This on the fence, so this reverse. Somebody here, this person here, photo proof. Somebody here feel like somebody don't have evidence. Somebody trying to get some evidence here. Somebody don't want somebody to get evidence about a secret account. Somebody don't want somebody to get some type of evidence here about a secret account here. Somebody finna get exposed behind a secret account. There's somebody here that don't want somebody to get evidence here. This person could be on a real account as well too. This person here that don't want somebody to get some type of evidence. This is someone who could be like watching you from their real account. With this right here, you see how they scrolling? They watch you from their real account, or they watch you from somebody's real account. Just ain't theirs. It ain't one of them fake pages, but it's somebody's account. It's just probably not theirs, or if it is theirs, they watching you. And this somebody here that's not finding no evidence. Yeah, police station in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody ain't able to get something back to the police. Exactly, this married couple here. They also don't want something to get back to the police too. This married couple, they don't want something to get back to the police. Yeah, they don't want some evidence to get exposed. Didn't I just tell y'all that I be pulling on energy when people be flagging me? So this probably who this is. This married couple here, they don't want some evidence here to get out. This one who watching from a real page here, that could be married. This married couple here, you can know a married couple. You don't have to be. If you married, I'm not talking about you if you didn't do nothing like this. We got police station verse. They don't want to go to jail behind something that they did. Yeah, what's this? Shine. Somebody don't like your shine. They get jealous of that. Yeah, getting readings in reverse. This one who wants your, this one who don't be getting readings on you, or this one who like you're a reader, they don't want you, or they say that they don't want you. Spirit said that's a lie. They jealous of you. They don't like your shine. They don't want you doing readings no more either, because they jealous of the attention that you get. Yeah, creativity in reverse. This one who cannot feed off of you, so this person don't want you to have something because they can't feed off of you. Yeah, moving on, but they see that you're not moving on from this at all. Like you still moving forward. You're not moving on. So somebody who don't want you to do readings no more or get readings done, this somebody who like is actually jealous of your like whatever information you could be finding out, to where you know the readings is helping you progress. Or if you the reader, they don't want you to move forward because of the you know, you putting stuff out to help other folks. This is someone who cannot feed off of you. This is someone who cannot duplicate what you do or even copy your work. Yeah, they can't steal idea either because you're not moving on from it. So somebody only wants you to move on just so they can steal from you. They want to say that they did something first when really it was you. But this person here is jealous of the fact that you get a lot of attention and they don't. Yeah, self-love. This one who is seeing that you're not moving on. You're not moving on from something, and somebody who don't love themselves is not moving on either. So okay, I guess we just gonna be in this thing together then, right? They don't have regret. Okay, cool. We never actually have regret. This person don't carry pity at all. This one who don't regret talking mess about you at all. They always talking mess about you while you on the rise, Queen Rise, and they talk about you all the time on the rise. Yeah, this one who be sitting here saying that you ain't gonna receive nothing for what you doing. This one who said, well, I ain't see it, so it ain't happening. These are people who have to. This is exactly why this person is jealous of you now. And this is exactly why this person cannot get ahead in life, because in order for this person to believe something can happen, they don't believe in putting in the work. So that means you don't put the work in. That means you don't see it happen. So how can you expect something to be seen if you ain't did the work? And then if it's from somebody else, why would they have to flash it for you to believe it? Why do they have to put that out there for you to believe it? And even if you do see what this person going through, why is it that you feel like it can't happen for them? But if it happened for you, then why it ain't happening yet? If you got it like that, why it ain't happening for you yet? That's a real question. We got crying over you. Somebody here that don't want you to receive unexpected money here. This person be crying over you. Sex addiction reverse. Somebody could be crying at the fact that you're not addicted to them on a sexual sense. This person is jealous of you. Yeah, because the truth is being illuminated at this time. Somebody don't want you to keep doing readings because you keep illuminating the truth about them. And that's exactly why this person don't want to move on from doing something to you. This person who don't love themselves, this person don't regret talking about you while you being on the rise, or you stepping into your power. They like talking about you. This one who be sitting saying you ain't got no money, you broke, you this and you that. Okay, like come on now, let's be for real. But this one here that's over here crying over you too, because you're not addicted to them on a sexual sense, because you exposing them. Or they finding out in readings about how they getting exposed. Like they know that you get readings done, and they know that whatever readings you get done, it's exposing them. And that's exactly why you don't desire this person at all. And you know exactly what this person, like y'all finding this out through this reading right here. Yeah, mirroring. You over here holding up a mirror to somebody as well too. That's why they can't feed off of you. Yeah, this grudge holder here, they don't like that. You over here holding up a mirror to a grudge holder here. Yeah, this somebody here that you in separation with. This person here that's a grudge holder that's in separation with you. This one who don't want to move on from having a grudge towards you. That's their health, not yours. So their health is steady declining because they were like, well, if I hold a grudge toward them, they'll be mad. No, you gonna be mad. We gonna continue to move forward. You just gonna be mad and still don't love yourself, and you the one holding a grudge finna have a heart attack down there. Not us. You just mad that we don't want to be around you, and that's okay because as long as you stay mad and you know and you don't be around us, we don't care. We actually hope you hold that grudge till you take your last breath. So yeah, do what you need to do. Go a little harder. I don't think they hold that grudge hard enough because they still messing with us. You know, hold it in peace, but don't even bothering us. Like, saying we got losing sleep. They worried. You got them stressed out. They can't even get no sleep, like at all. This is somebody who not in regret. This person can't get sleep. So this is somebody who is conflicted with themselves, y'all. They have internal conflictions about themselves. This person wants to hold a grudge because you mirroring them. You mirroring back their behavior to them. This somebody here that you know could be sitting here reflecting. You making this person reflect on their ways. And this person here is stressed out and losing sleep. They very much worried. This one who's saying, I don't care. I don't regret anything. Like, yes, you do, because you actually over here feeling like this. Yeah, you do. That's why you up all night and you feeling like this. So you telling everybody else this and that when you in their face, but behind the scenes you crying in your pillow. Be serious right now. Like, be for real. This is my who's saying, oh, that she ain't gonna be shit. She ain't gonna do that. Like, that's what somebody's saying. I'm trying to keep them cussing. Like, they talking big dog. And they feel so bad for talking about you, because they said a lot about you, like while you was on the rise. Like you could be coming into something but when you was on the rise, if you haven't came into it already, this person was sitting here like yapping, like getting down, getting busy, yapping. But as you continue to rise, this person could like, you know, be talking about your finances. Okay, you okay with it? You fine with it? Whatever you doing, you probably not getting the money that you want. Or it could be like delayed at this time, depending on what you're doing. If you're a 9-to-5 or you like building something on your own, it just depends. But yeah, this person here, you mirror back their energy to them. Them being a grudge holder, that's being mirrored back to them. They have to sit and reflect. This person here, yeah, that another person sitting up all night long, can't sleep, feeling like poo. This one who was feeling like poo because they could be feeling sick at this time. Caught a case. Sexual. This person could be feeling like poo because they got a whole sickness and don't even know it. This somebody here that could be sitting here talking about your sickness. If I don't know if somebody got a sickness or not, but it's going up on a queen rise and they could be saying that. Somebody could be sitting here saying it. This one who could be feeling bad as well too about like, you know, catching a case. This one who left you hanging here. They caught a case. They left you hanging. Maybe they wanted to pass it. We got round and round. Now this person stuck with somebody they caught a case with that they thought was a queen rising. That's another thing. So, yeah, that's what they left you hanging for. Somebody that gave them a sickness. They up all night thinking about that too. And now they stuck in a cycle with somebody here that they can't get rid of. They stuck with something they can't get rid of either with this round and round. That's bad news for them. Oh, my goodness. All right. I ain't going to go too far into this. Yeah, they can't move on from somebody. Somebody who left you hanging, that's because they can't move on from somebody. They cannot move on from this person, y'all. Yeah, happily single here. No facts. Somebody, like, cannot move on from somebody here because the truth has already been found out about how somebody chose to, you know, be single. Like, you know, you gave them their freedom. They wanted to be free. Okay, cool. You know the truth. And that's exactly, you know the truth about how somebody wanted to really be free. Yeah, literally. We got child services in reverse here. Somebody don't want to be childish no more. Somebody could possibly also can't call their own. They can't, you know. Somebody could not be leaving somebody behind because they don't want child services called on somebody. Somebody could have also felt like they shouldn't have never left you behind because you would make a bad parent, or you not a bad parent. This one who watching behind a real account that's crying over you too. This one who ain't moved on from you. This one who feel like you ain't got no evidence about some finances. That they left you hanging for. That's another thing too. They feel like since you ain't got no evidence about something, like some money here, they could be saying that, you know, they ain't got no money. Or maybe they feel like you hide some money here. This person that left you hanging. Into you. This person who left you hanging, they still into you. You got somebody that's into you here. Yeah, they hate your spirituality. They hate that, you know, that you stand in your power. They hate that you You somebody that's very magical. Like, you know, you shine bright. Yeah, wolf in sheep's, because you be exposing people. They know you gonna see them for who they is. They can't come around you being a wolf in sheep's clothes. You gonna see them. Yeah, uninterested. Exactly. They know you gonna see them. They know you're not gonna like them. That's why they don't like that. They want to be able to control how you view them. They want you to fall for illusions. They don't want you to see the truth. That's crazy. This person like your energy. That's the only reason why they want to come back around. They want to siphon your energy because you somebody very positive, and they want to suck on it. This person is very jealous of you too. They hate the fact that you get attention. They don't like that. They don't like that at all. They also don't like the fact that you somebody that don't give yourself up to everybody either. They don't like that. They want you to be slutted out. They do. They want you to be slutted out for real. This one who cannot steal from you, to where they can mirror your energy, to where they can mirror the same thing that you're experiencing. Yeah, this one. Somebody don't want you to. Yeah, this drama started here. Yeah, this person could be saying, all you do is start drama. They feel like, you know, you sitting here saying stuff. You standing in your power. They feel like they try to, like I told y'all, they try to mask it as you starting drama. They not saying that, oh, I did that. Damn, that's wrong. I should never did that. Like, why did I do that? But somebody don't want me to talk. Oh, Lord, this can't be. Okay, so we got spiritual hater and we got drama started here. This person here, this somebody here that don't want you speaking out on something, because when you do, they try to deflect it and say that you a drama starter. They not you mirroring back to what somebody doing. Somebody who cannot siphon your energy, you mirroring back to them. You mirroring back to them. Because I didn't have this problem until I started talking about this, and I could feel it, my throat closing up. But we got mirror and we got spiritual hater here. This person here, you mirror back to them what they could have gave to you. That's why they don't like your power. They don't like the fact that you stand in your power, because they feel like they can't control you. Yeah, I do too. I hate when that happens. And it was strong too, baby. They said, you won't be seeing this today. No, you won't. Yeah, but somebody here is a spiritual hater here. They don't like your light. They don't like your power. They want to control you. So they want to sit and say that you're a drama starter. Because they can't control you, they go around telling people that you're a drama starter instead. And you'll be there. You know, if it's pertaining to you speaking the truth, that's going to get found out anyways. But they saying that you're a drama starter. And anybody that's bird brains, that's falling behind, well, you finna be, is like I said, one being one side. If you win with it, you finna be included in everything that they was sitting here enabling. You enable their behavior. So even when you knew it was wrong, like the betrayals, you know, like you want to say that we wrong, but you know what you did clear as day. Like you did as clear as day. Everybody saw what you did. Ain't no confusion. But yeah, you still got folks sitting here playing stupid. Like, oh, they doing too much. No, y'all didn't do enough when it came out to putting this person in their place. So we had to do it because you too cowards to do it. You got a whole group of people that's very much coward of a coward, of a big coward, the one that's scared of you. Like, they probably not be scared to put their hands on you, but they scared of what you have to say. They scared of the power that you hold. That's why they want to break you down. This person want to break you, but you finna break them before they try to break you. Like, they ain't finna break nothing, but you gonna break them, though. Since they like to break stuff, we gonna show them how to break somebody down. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. This one here that, you know, feel like you a drama starter here, they gonna say that you a drama starter, so people, like, you know, won't watch your readings or get readings done. This person here could be saying that they don't want you to get readings no more. They could be saying that you start drama by getting readings, or if you're a reader, they saying that you start drama to where you like walk away from doing it. Nope, it's not gonna happen. Somebody here don't want you to like love yourself. They want you to separate from doing something here, like getting readings done or giving the readings. They don't want you to love yourself because they don't love themselves. That's why. And whenever y'all got somebody saying something like that, that's because they're trying to hide something. Because if you ain't have nothing to hide, then why is you worried? Don't be worried about that. If you ain't did nothing, then why do it matter? If you ain't do nothing, then why did you? If anything, something good will come out about you. But if you didn't do nothing, then why is you so worried? If you don't want them getting readings on you, then why you worried? Like, why is you telling them to not protect themselves? That's basically what they saying. Don't protect yourself. Don't protect yourself, especially if you getting readings for the right reason or giving them for the right reasons. Yeah, look, same shit, different day. There's somebody here that don't want you doing something because they feel like, you know, oh, you need to do something different. While you still continue to do the same thing, you want us to do something different that could actually benefit others and ourselves. But you want to continue to do the same thing, but you want us to do something different. Okay. You not only doing that, you could probably like, you know, be finding things out in readings that could help you like step into like, you know, a different role as well too. That's another thing. We got fake accounts. This person here is gonna be behind fake accounts. This one who being exposed. This one who be talking mess about you, to make you feel like this one who be doing this on your account, on your real account, or they gonna try to do this on their real account. Yeah, love on the brain. This one who gonna be coming in like, you know, acting like they don't have love on the brain or something like that. True colors in reverse here. Broke ass in reverse. Somebody here that could act like they don't have love on the brain. This person feel like you ain't gonna see them. This one who could have left you hanging as well too. They could be watching on their real account, but this person here like think you're not gonna see their true colors. The person who left you hanging, they don't want you to know why they really left you behind. This one who got finances as well too, they got money, but I don't think you care about that. Yeah, this person here is trying to like disguise themselves by using their finances to get their way. Yeah, this person here is very much intimidated by you. And y'all can just keep sharing my stuff because they had flagged me. That's why my views going down, because it's like high. It's pretty much pushing them out. We got shocking news here. Yeah, somebody who got finances here. This person here could be like shocked. Bad karma. They could be shocked about going through some bad karma. Somebody here that could be jealous of your light. Somebody here that knows that you're not addicted to them on a sexual sense, or you don't have a sex addiction. This person here like your energy. They like your energy. They also know there's other people that's into you as well too. And that's something to be shocking news to somebody, that somebody is into you. Somebody here that's into you, something to be shocking news to them. And you know, especially about some bad karma, something is shocking news to them about some bad karma with a Jezebel they could be attached to. That's the real drama started here, the Jezebel here that they was living a toxic lifestyle with. Yeah, this somebody here that was literally living a toxic lifestyle with somebody here that's a Jezebel. That be looking you up. Stalking the hell out your ass on a real page, talking mess. Yes, uninterested. This person here, you don't even pay this person no attention. They be stalking you, or they be act like they uninterested. Like, oh, I don't care. They act like they don't. They watch you. They do. They watch you hard on a real page. They be talking mess too. On a real page, maybe not on your page, but on a real page, they be talking mess, like throwing subs and stuff like that. They could be doing stuff like that. All right, how long have I been on here? I don't want to stay on too long. An hour. Okay, that's long enough. But yeah, y'all, if y'all want to watch me again, y'all can. I come on here like around 6 p.m. Central to wee hours. So you can really catch me like around these time of the hours, these times. I get my downloads, especially in the wee hours. That's really when they hit. But I'm going to close this out. But yeah, you got somebody here that's a Jezebel. They be stalking you. This could be a man. Somebody could be getting some shocking news as well too about, you know, as to why they going through bad karma. And it's because they dealing with a Jezebel, or they like is a Jezebel. This is somebody here that don't want to move on from holding a grudge towards you and start drama in your life. This Jezebel here. This one who wants to continue to live a toxic lifestyle, that keep looking you up and stalking you. This one who don't love themselves. They also attached to somebody that don't love themselves. And this one who be saying that they don't get readings on you, or they don't watch your readings. Spirit said that's a lie. Spirit said this person here, it's like they get drunk off of your stuff. Them get readings on you, or if they watch you, you a reader, or they watch readings on you, oh, they addicted to that. They addicted to it. That's what I'm getting with toxic lifestyle and drinking. They addicted to it. Yeah, this person's addicted to looking you up all the time and stalking you, but they act like they uninterested. This person, you really intimidate them. You really bother them a lot. That's why they be talking so much mess about you, because they be wanting you to feel like shit, but they really be the ones feeling like shit. Yeah. What else before I close this out? And thank y'all for watching me. And like I said, if y'all interested in personal readings, I do have a special going on, and it's on my page as well too. And if y'all interested in any journals, y'all could definitely DM me, but be sure to cash out first and then DM me if you really interested, for real. Because it's already on my page. I got the ones for men edition, women, and LGBTQ for petty but healing. So yeah, you'll repost it. Okay, thank you, girl. I appreciate that a whole lot. But yeah, y'all could definitely check that out. That'll be very nice. And if y'all don't want to get one, then just repost it. You can just repost it. That's free. If you ain't interested in getting one, then you can go on my page and you can repost it. What's the overall message? Y'all can repost the journals, and y'all can repost the I'm gonna have to pin it on my page. Yeah, we got creep in here. Somebody here that's a stalker here. This person here, they be looking you up. This stalker here, this somebody that stalks you that somebody was creeping with. Yeah, somebody here that could have got exposed about a kid not being someone's, or somebody here that, you know, somebody know the truth that that kid is not theirs. Or somebody could be having a kid, but I feel like somebody got exposed for a kid not being theirs. Somebody that was creeping with. Ooh. Or if this is like the person that somebody was creeping around with that stalks you, somebody could be with somebody that got a kid with somebody here. They know it for a fact. Yeah, round and round. Yeah, a false divine feminine here. Yeah, she somebody here that's stepping into their power here. Somebody wanted to get somebody sick, or who they thought was a queen rising could have got them sick. This person here is they didn't want somebody to like miss you. They could have even blamed you for giving somebody something, but it was them. Yeah, somebody that was actually creeping with gave them something, but they could have said it was you. We got divine feminine in reverse. This is a false divine feminine that they stuck in a cycle with, so they know that a kid is theirs. For somebody here, somebody don't have a kid by somebody, and somebody do. Somebody that's stalking you that you could have been creeping with, or somebody that's stalking you that was creeping around with somebody here that they got a kid with. This false divine feminine, she's the one that's stalking you. And she does this all the time. She does. She like she's not interested in you, but she really is. Somebody got a kid with this woman. Somebody got a kid with her, and she always stalking you all the time. But I hope this helped y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and go. I don't want to stay on too long. I think 2 hours is long enough. And I hope that resonate. And like I said, if y'all don't want to get a reading done, if y'all don't want to buy a journal, then, you know, if you don't mind supporting, you can just share it. That's free. I would greatly appreciate that a whole lot. And yeah, I'm gonna actually try to go on my page and pin it to where y'all don't have to search for it, because it's like one of them design posts. So yeah, y'all, I hope this helped, and I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a nice one.